So welcome back everybody, and today we're going to talk about open minor chords. We're not going to get into what a minor chord is or what notes in the scale it is, because again, I don't think that's so necessary in my opinion for what I do. If it is for what you do, then yes, I definitely recommend looking at it. It's easy to look up online. But I think it's much more important to know the structure of a minor, what the fingering of the minor chords are, and be able to transpose up and down the guitar, learn by ear, right? So let's begin. Last time we went over the open chords. These are also open chords. In other words, there are open strings in them. Some of the strings remain open. We are going to start with, there's only 3 of them. So we're going to start with E minor. E minor is the same as the E chord that we played before, except 1 finger less, which is awesome. So we're going to start 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 5th string. And that's it. So it's an E chord minus the 1st finger. There's no 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 4th string. And that's it. And beautiful. Minor chords are so beautiful. Beautiful. And then same thing like the full chords. What are we going to do? We're going to go through. You can strum it, right? If it sounds beautiful like that, then awesome. If you hear a little bit of this stuff, buzzing, no good, and we're going to come back, go through 1 string at a time, and where is it? Right? Until you get that, 1 string at a time. When you hear that, then you can strum again. Awesome. So E minor, A minor, 2nd one. Again, same thing for the A chord, right? We talked about that the E string is usually muted, but you don't have to. It's not gonna kill the sound if it isn't muted. Okay, so don't torture yourself over that now. Feel free to work on that as you go. You're gonna mute that top E string. Okay. The A is the 1st note. This deepest note on the 5th string, open, remains open. The 1st string is also open. 1st note is 1st finger, 1st fret on the 2nd string. Then 2nd finger, 2nd fret on the 3rd string. 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. And that's it. 5th string is open, 1st string is open. You can mute the top string, or don't worry about that right now. It's you. Beautiful. That's it. And then again, go through. You hear any buzzing? What's this stuff? What is that? Right there. Oh, no good. Okay. So then go back 1 at a time. Press your fingers down hard. Bend your knuckles. Beautiful. And then strum. Beautiful. If you hear some buzzing, go back, do it again. So what did we do so far? We have E minor, A minor. Okay? You can even mess around with these chords. It's so easy to put chord progressions together once you get these down. So come to D minor next, our last open chord for the day. So again, just like in the other D chord, the top 2 strings are muted, right? E string, A string, 6th string, 5th string are muted. Nothing. And then we go below that, D minor. So the 4th string open is D. That's our bass note, okay? That's why it's a D. Then we have the 1st string, 1st fret, 1st finger. Then 2nd string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger. 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger. And that's it. It's a little different, a stranger fingering position than you may be used to for the other chords. And that's it. And then again, go back. You'll probably hear some buzzing in this one. It's a little strange, a little different of a picking, and you hear some of that stuff. You go back 1 at a time. There you go. And keep doing it. Right? If you hear some buzzing, go back 1 at a time. What did we get through today? We got E minor, A minor, and D minor. Beautiful. Okay. So practice. go back, each one of those chords, play them clean. If you haven't seen the open chords video yet, go back to the open chords for major chords, the open major chords video. Also learn those. This is a basic chord dictionary library for you of open chords that are easy to play at first, and they sound beautiful as well. Another thing that you can do is, let's see if I have, here it is, a capo. This is called a capo, and it's a totally awesome tool. They have millions of different kinds of these. Not millions maybe, but a few. You could use this one. They have ones that have little knobs on them that tighten around the guitar. And the beautiful thing about this is that it saves you from playing bar chords if you're lazy like me and don't want to play bar chords. You could bring it onto one of the frets, see? And then it brings it up. So it'll bring it up this one is going up 1, 2, 3 frets. And then you can play the same chords, but it's not in E minor anymore. It's the E minor fingering position, but it's not in E minor, okay? We'll get into that later. I'm not gonna get into that now. In this situation, the 3rd fret, it would be a G minor, okay? But let's not worry about that now. See? And you don't have to transpose, you don't have to come in with a bar chord. Normally what you do is use your finger, see? Okay? So anyway, a little thing if you want to get into it. Also, I love these things. There's this little tuner that I use on the top of my guitar. This one's called a snark, but I'm sure they have many different kinds, many different brands and stuff like that. You can find them anywhere, music store, Amazon, whatever. And just great because it uses the vibration of the guitar, so external sounds don't interfere with it. If you have an acoustic, you may already have a tuner built into your acoustic, in which case it doesn't matter. So happy practicing, and I'll see you next time.